My name is Mathias Höllerl. I'm the managing director of DIMOCO Messaging. We've been in the messaging sector for many years, but we are part of a bigger group. DIMOCO has historically its origins in the payment industry. So one of the biggest micropayment or carrier billing providers. But SMS was always part of it. And a couple of years ago, we decided to spin off. And what I'm running now is a dedicated business within the group for A2P SMS. I remember back when I joined the industry a couple of years ago, the people were talking SMS quite dead. We see, especially also today, a new service coming out that there is still a huge growth opportunity and potential. For enterprises, a lot of them are not using it still, so there is also an existing or saturated market, I think, growth possible. We'll see what other channels will bring and come, like RCS or any other potential channels. I think it's still a growing market. It's also in markets where we operate, especially historically driven from Europe, let's say, Central Eastern European, which is still our main markets. There are a lot of opportunities also in existing markets, but definitely, we need to look, and we are looking into many other regions and destinations. I mean, we've seen the market consolidating, the pressure on that is getting bigger and bigger. But if you find a niche in some special industries or markets, I think there is, again, as I said before, also huge potential in existing territories where we operate. Generally, I think SMS is still a key driver, also looking at all the other kind of channels. For sure, it's a commodity. The price at the end of the day, unfortunately, is something that you cannot argument away. This is still a very big market everyone can contribute to. We'll have to carefully look and see what operators are doing and how they are contributing to the whole value chain. Sometimes getting a little bit too slowly for us, but that's the nature of the industry and the beast now. I think promotional traffic or marketing SMS in some markets is still in its kinder shoes, as you can say. So there is a lot of growth in it. For sure, everyone is typical use cases everyone is looking for from financial institutions on. That's still a key driver, and I think especially in the banking sector, with a lot of new fintechs coming up and authentication, especially now with PSD2, there needs to have a second or a third layer of authentication. So there will be definitely more use cases. As I said, chatbots, I think it's a good complementary to the classic old SMS. We are also leveraging some project with a partner from the marketing industry and looking into these use cases. So I think there can be a new market within a market. It's its beginnings.